Hello, this is Mystic Jen, and this reading is for my Capricorn, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus for the month of December 2019. This is a general read, and just keep in mind, just take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind, check out your other signs. They may provide you with additional information, okay? And without further ado, we're going to get right into the show here, okay? And so let's get started. We're going to get an astrology card to get the ball rolling here. A lot going on with Cappies. As Jupiter moves into our sign, Jupiter moves into Capricorn today. Jupiter's moving into Capricorn today. This is a critical degree. This is like big, huge changes. Very fortunate for Capricorns. Okay? Now, let's see. What additional messages, what messages do we have for Capricorn? What energies do we need to concentrate on for the month of December 2019, please? First house, the body. This is big because even though Jupiter is fortunate and brings fortune and things like that, Jupiter also expands things, okay? And with our body, we might have to watch a little bit about weight gain in January, just saying, because it hits our sun sign and everything, our sun, etc., you know. But this is the first house. This is concentrating on us. This is, the first house is our personality. The first house is what we portray, how the world sees us. And I'm seeing the light shining upon the figure in here. These two are just kind of like in the back. There are lights on them, but they're kind of in the background. Spotlight's on you. And I feel like that there's going to be a lot of eyes on you. You might be in the spotlight this month, Capricorn, for something. You might be in the spotlight. Okay, let's get one of these cards. Okay, what additional messages is there? Guidance for Capricorn, please. Can we have messages and guidance for Capricorn for December 2019? Capricorn, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Okay, we have indecision. Okay, there are changes coming about. I feel like you're going to be at a crossroads coming in December. And you're going to be in the spotlight while you're at this crossroads. All eyes are going to be on you. What decisions are you going to make? What road are you going to take? Somebody's watching you, okay? And you're going to be at this crossroad. There might be some indecisions being made. And we have the happy family also. And this is about stability. So this could be in relation to a family issue. It could be a relationship issue. It could be somebody in search of that happy family. You're at a crossroads and you have to decide which road to go. One of them might be abandoning an old situation and the other one a new situation. But it's all centered around looking for that happy family life, that blissfulness. This reminds me of the Ten of Cups in the tarot, okay? So yeah, you have a decision that's going to be placed before you. You're going to be at a standpoint. Yeah, you can go right or you can go left. And while you're standing there deciding, you're going to be in the spotlight. People's going to be watching, seeing what decision you're going to make. They're going to be wondering, what direction are you going? Okay, let's see what additional messages and guidance there is. Okay, what additional messages and guidance is there for Capricorn, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus for December 2019, please? What additional guidance is there for Capricorn? December 2019, Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus, Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, this is Libra energy. Doesn't have to necessarily be an energy, a Libra, but it's definitely air. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But this is more Libra. This is about somebody being very decisive. This is somebody that is done dealing with bullshit. This is somebody who is thinking logically. I tell you what, she's not putting up with anybody's crap. I'm telling you now. She is very decisive. She is seeing things very clearly. So you, Capricorn, you might have been coming from a period of indecision to making a decision in December. And making a decision towards happiness. And it puts you in the spotlight. It really does. Okay? So this is about decision making. This is definitely a decision making. Sagittarius had a similar reading that the decision's been made. It's like December's a big decision month. Okay? And as we sit here in December, and like I said, Jupiter moving in out of Sagittarius into Capricorn. Right? I don't know. I just started shuffling again. I don't know why. Spirit must have... That was totally impulsive. Okay, what additional messages do we have for Capricorn, please? Okay. We have the Nine of Cups, happiness, wish fulfillment. Somebody is going after their happiness. Somebody's speaking their truth. This is a sort of victory. Okay? Somebody is seeing with clarity. We have the Queen of Swords and we have the Ace of Swords. That is clarity. Somebody is very clear on their intentions and where they want to go. And it's all about happiness and wish fulfillment. Exactly what they've been wanting and looking for a long time. What energies are above, please? Working above. We have the Queen of Wands. This is fire. Again, we have fire and air. And I think Sag had fire and air. Okay. Or no, they had air and earth. I'm sorry. But the Queen of Wands, this is fire energy. Okay. Somebody is definitely making decisions. Somebody is definitely taking action. Somebody has had a vision. Okay, somebody's had a vision of what they want, what they picture as their ultimate happiness, what is going to make them happy. Somebody is seeing it very clearly. Somebody is seeing their destination very clearly. Somebody is probably going to be speaking their truth, and you're going to be in the spotlight for it. Okay, what is the energy from the past affecting December? What energy in the past is affecting December, please? What energy? Okay, energy from the past is the Prince of Cups. So this is probably dealing with self-reflection, looking in the mirror, and loving oneself. I'm sorry. This can also be indication of messages of love. Okay? Are very, it doesn't have to be always romantic messages, but it can be tender messages. You know, it's a feel-good type, fuzzy feeling type energy. And I think somebody has gotten some messages, and because of this, they're seeing things in a different manner, and somebody's very focused. This queen is above here. You know, somebody is extremely focused on their wish fulfillment. That's their driving force. Happiness. Okay? I just want to be happy. Okay? Somebody is tired of always doom and gloom, right? And we have stability, wealth, feeling abundant. This is also about the family legacy. So this is a building block. Somebody is moving towards happiness, and they're building blocks. Okay? Building blocks of their future, of a family legacy, of a home. This is definitely speaking of happiness, a happy home, happy family, happy home. That is what Capricorn's going for. Capricorn's going for that happy home. And let's see here, what other energies? Your viewpoint on it. Okay. Oppressive. We have the 10 of Swords. We have 3 10s here. This is definitely a completion, ending of a cycle here. Or we have a couple 10s. I'm sorry, 2 10s. So I thought 10 because I'm thinking of that as a 10 of, like the 10 of Cups. Oh, we got 10 here. You know, this is an ending. Somebody. This is the 10 of Wands. I'm sorry, the 10 of Wands. Somebody has been really burdened down, stressed out, and almost more than they can handle. And I'm seeing these 2 wands are really sticking out at me, and I'm feeling like, you know, the decision, the crossroads, where you've been. And I think that somebody is making a conscious decision. You're seeing this wish fulfillment, and as a means of dropping the burdens, dropping the load, you know, dropping the baggage, getting rid of whatever is oppressing you. Maybe some of you might be looking at this wish fulfillment as an impossible task. And we have the 2 of Swords in your environment. This could be a truce after a heartbreak. So the environment is calm right now. However, when this truth is revealed, we got these equal 3. We got the 3 of Swords. We've got a little bit of a heartbreak, some heartbreak and pain. The truth causes somewhat. Oh, this is the 4 of Swords. Okay, 1 of 5. Okay, 4 of Swords is it's saying truce here. This is more like. This is a situation. There's a pause in action. Okay. 4 and 1 is 5. 5 is strife. A pause in action, a pause from the strife. Somebody's been oppressed because of some actions of another. There have been some ego involved. And somebody's taken a break from a situation. They feel that is a no-win situation. So I said, one road is abandoning a situation. Another road is going in a new direction. I feel, Capricorn, that you are abandoning a situation that you feel defeated and you feel like there's no way to win. And so you have this vision of exactly what you want with the happy home, happy relationships, wish fulfillment. You have this vision, and you have the drive and the courage, and you're mustering up the courage to go for this. Go for your wish fulfillment. Okay? And the advice from Spirit. We have the Magus. Another one. This is, you have the power to manifest this happiness. And Spirit is saying, you're oppressed only by your own self. You're causing your own oppression. Okay? Free yourself from that. Drop the burdens of the past. And then you have the tools and the know-how. Harness that energy from heaven and bring it down to earth. So above, so below. It's a mirror. You're mirroring what it is you put in the universe into the divine. So you have the power to manifest. Visualize exactly what your wish fulfillment is, and you can manifest it. Potential outcome. Okay, we have disappointments here, and we have the Princess of Discs. The Princess brings messages or sends messages. I think that there is going to be disappointment. Even though you have the power to manifest whatever it is that you want. We're definitely going to have to find out what this is. This is messages that bring disappointment. Whether it's being delivered to you, or you're delivering a message. And we have a lot of ones in this reading. So this is tens and ones. And the tens reduced to one. So there's definitely endings and new beginnings happening here. And I almost feel like I want to say that by the end of the month, you're going to be at a point where you're going to throw caution to the wind, and wherever the chips lay, they lay. Let the chips lay where they may, you know. But I'm feeling like that there is kind of a... I definitely feel messages that bring disappointment. So I'm feeling like that when you can manifest what you want, you get your wish fulfillment, but you have to do it in a proper manner. If you don't do it in a proper manner, if you do it in a selfish manner, there is going to be disappointments. Definitely going to have to see what that's more about, right? Okay. This could also be a release, a new beginning after a disappointment. So you may have experienced a disappointment and then you're getting a brand new start. There's still things about communication, practical communication. This could also be learning from your mistakes. Learning from your mistakes and disappointments. Whatever disappointed you ends up being a lesson. Now I see it. Spirit just told me what it was. The potential outcome is a lesson learned from a disappointment. Okay. Because there's definitely clarity of thought all through this. The only real negativity that I see here is next to being at the crossroads and not making a decision is feeling oppressed, feeling like this is an impossibility. But with the Magician card is, universe is saying it is possible. And I was just seeing what was the, got another page. Good news. I want to know what this disappointment's about. You get some good news. Got the 10 of Cups. What did I say? I saw the 10 of freaking Cups, and there it is. We got all these 10s here. This successful completion, and ending, and new beginnings. Got the disappointment comes in where a lesson has been learned, and now you're going on a new journey towards your 10 of Cups. A lesson had to be learned to find your true 10 of Cups. What is this Ace of Swords? I barely get it out of my mouth. The Ace of Swords is speaking truth, clarity, somebody not being happy with the situation, with the way that their life was going. An offer being opened up that just wasn't satisfying. Okay, something that somebody was giving you was not satisfying. In a relationship, you could also be dealing with a Taurus. This is Taurus. This is relationships. This is also a belief system and having faith. Somebody lacked the faith, okay? But there's clarity being shown in an offer from somebody offering some type of commitment, but the level of commitment was not satisfying. And somebody's now seeing clarity on that. Somebody's going to be speaking their truth on that. King of Swords reversed. Somebody's not going to be happy. There's definitely going to be anger and rage. This could also be an air sign. This kind of reminds me a lot of Aquarius. But this is on the King of Swords reverse. Somebody very indecisive. That's indecisive right there. Indecision. Somebody who is, he's also maybe become a tyrant. I'm feeling a temper tantrum brewing. I really am. So be prepared. What is this Princess of Cups? Princess of Cups. We have the 10 of Wands. Self-reflection. 8 of Wands. Swift moving. Communication. So I think that there's positive, loving, tender communications. It could be good. It could be just friends, or it could be love. It could be a new love interest. But there's a very swift moving action. It's like things are going to be taken off in December, but there's communications happening that made somebody start reflecting and realizing, I don't need to carry these burdens anymore. So we've got the 10 of Wands twice here. Why is this 10 of Wands keep popping up, please? Why does the 10 of Wands keep popping up? Did the card just flip over? I thought it did. It almost did. Why is the 10 of Wands here? Why does it keep popping up? Okay, the 10 of Wands. Okay, we've got the balance. 10 of Wands is somebody who lacks that personal confidence. They're in indecision. The 10 of Wands, they feel oppressed because regarding a love relationship or regarding a union, a decision has to be made. This is decision making about restoring balance or failure. This is somebody that is not being successful in moving forward, but looking to the past. This is why you're oppressed. You got to stop looking into the past. The key is Using this as a lesson, as a learning tool. This disappointment that you've been experiencing is a learning experience. Take that and enthusiastically embark on your new journey, your new idea, that spark of creativity, creating that blissful, happy life, the happy home, the happy family, the happiness in general, being happy from within. That's what this is about. That's what I have for you. See you later.